Which one's Teller?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the strider. Maybe it'll have another lead. They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person? Really?
Just bring it to me. Freelancer, over here. Let me see the map.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture, you need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cryptography trick to hide locations. In this case, probably towns me. That's where the trick.
How do we get the overlay?
Best guess? Another strider.
How many striders does this guy have? Hey, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now. Found the strider, but it's been ambushed by a Titan.
Today's not a good day for striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
Won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Maybe take out the Titan first. Just a thought.
Okay, we replace the battery.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
Which it's still doing, by the way.
Got it, Dax. Thanks for your input.
Welcome.
Should open now.
Wait, you can't go in yet.
Why not?
We can't risk the Titan going stomp, and destroying the overlay.
She has a point.
Fine. Get rid of the Titan.
We found another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with the broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Just don't start without me.
Look who decided to show up!
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right? See that? So badass.
Watch your six.
You mean her six? Just a worm. He won't be a problem.
How do you?
Come on, let's finish this.
Hey. That's far enough!
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out! Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
To access the voice-over IP controls, press the L1 button, then press the down button twice, then press cross, then the down button twice
Hello
again,
there.
and
Sorry,
finally
didn't mean to bother
press
you.
cross
No, it's
again.
okay. I'm Merelda. I drift sometimes. Not so long ago, I'd paint a scene like this. But now my hands ache too much, so mostly I just watch people go about their day.
Can be fun, imagining who they are, their stories.
It's true. Sometimes you don't even have to imagine. There's a man who strolls the market pocketing fruit when he thinks no one's looking.
Imagine what happens when he's caught.
Oh, I'm waiting for it. Would make a great painting. Now, it's a good way to pass the time while I wait.
Expecting someone?
My son, Kyler. You remind me of him a bit. Same jaw.
Has he been gone long?
A while. His patrol hasn't checked in.
I'm a freelancer. I might know something about it. Where were they patrolling?
Freemark.
Oh, was it recently?
It's been a long time. They were buying supplies there.
Freemark was attacked by the Dominion.
Was it?
About 10 years ago.
I'm sure he got out.
Well, no reason he couldn't have. Anything's possible.
See, you understand. That's what I keep telling people. This whole world proves it.
How long have you been waiting?
My sister says too long. She left Fort Tarsis for Anthem years ago. I couldn't. I have to be here when Kyler gets back.
Any other family?
It's just Kyler and me. But I was young once. I know how it is. He's probably chasing a girl. It's kind of you to ask. Most people are strangers these days. Not many talk to an old woman. Or buy her paintings. You should get back to your day. I'll be fine here.
I wish you luck with Kyler. I hope you hear from him soon.
I better. The hell he's gonna pay for making me wait gets worse every day.
Go easy on him. Goodbye, Merelda.
Who? Owen Corley. That weird recluse with the Tesla I heard they hate him. No, just listen. Owen Corley. That cipher who was so...
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed. And I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Hi, Bryn. How are you holding up?
Freelancer. Good. You remember that sixth missing sentinel? The one we couldn't find in the mines? I've discovered a weak signal. Very weak, but it could be him.
I'll track him down for you.
With earlier losses, we're short-handed and... Thank you. The Sentinels appreciate... I mean, I...
Professor, hi. Are you ready?
Always. Where am I headed?
Sentinel Andron is the Lancer missing from that score line. If I found his signal, it's weak, but it's there.
I'll hunt it down. Strider port. It's overrun by scars.
Now that you're closer, I can use your javelins to better triangulate Andron's position. Got it! Head into the compound. The signal is stronger there.
Won't be that easy. The compound has heavy defenses.
I guess you've got to get through them.
Working on it.
Andren. I don't... You should be right on top of him.
He must be hiding.
Take out those hives. If we want to find Andren, you have to take out those hives first. That's the last hive. Now for the scars. That's the last of them. And a hatch? Is that why they're keeping Andren?
As good a lead as any.
Getting close now. Strongest readings yet. So many scars.
Probably guarding something.
I see Andren. And a lot of scars.
I'll clear them out.
Dropped the key. It must be for the cage. Can you grab it?
Got the key.
Good. Now get rid of the scars and free Andren. Scars are gone. Now get to Andren. Andren!
Hey, Scar High. Want an info on fort defenses?
Sentinels are on their way to pick Antrim up, freelancer.
Scar Eye's still out there. You gotta stop it now.
I will, Andrew. Help is on the way. Let's get this thing.
Agreed. The last thing we need is a chatty Scar leader with plans for the fort.
Anthem said the Ascari wanted to know the fort's defenses. What's this long game?
Ask it.
Are you serious?
Sure. Hello, my lord. I'd like to know your evil plan. Then kill it.
Uh-huh.
We found the Ascari.
What fresh corpse follows me?
Corpse? Not likely.
It comes from the metal walls. It blankets itself in the fort.
Ask what it wants. Try the plan.
What? Tell us what you want, Ascari.
The archivists fumble and shape their relics. The Ascari will make them work. We disperse. It's too late.
Ascari may be down, but that relic it was ranting about.
We'll find it. Together.
Good. And good work. Meet me back at the fort. We'll figure out what to do next.
here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Market, Serna? She seems like quite the character. If she actually brings a Koroks into the fort, it'll be one for the history books. Lucky Jack's been a busy one. Shipper relics are playing.
Hello again, Merelda. Still people watching?
There you are. I was starting to think you'd miss lunch.
I didn't know we had plans.
All that time in Freemark, you haven't had a home-cooked meal in years. The Kyler I knew never turned down grilled gazik.
Kyler?
The name I gave you the day I brought you into this world. No wonder I never heard from you. The Anthem must have set a few screws loose.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about you, ma'am. Are you feeling okay?
Of course I am. And Ma'am? What happened to Mum?
Well, it's just that...
It wasn't easy, Kyler. Everyone told me you were dead, but deep down, I knew if you loved someone enough, the Anthem of creation would make it right. Somehow it would bring my son back to me. If it hadn't, I couldn't live without my boy.
I think you're confused. I'm not your son. I'm sorry.
You have your father's sense of humor. All his pranks drove me nuts.
This isn't a prank. You're mistaking me for Kyler.
Don't get smart. I waited years for you to come back. And if you hadn't, I can't live on hope anymore. No point in going on. If it isn't you, I'd rather be dead.
I'm sorry, Mom. Too soon for jokes. Didn't mean to push it.
It's okay. Now, don't be mad, but there's no grilled gazik. I went vegetarian years ago. See what you miss when you're gone?
Sorry.
Seems like yesterday you were playing with your javelin toys, dreaming of being a freelancer. Now look at you. Strong, handsome, all grown up and following your dream.
I'm still a little foggy. Remind me when we last saw each other?
It was, you wanted to be a freelancer. It seemed dangerous to me, but your father said you could do anything.
Where is Dad?
I guess you wouldn't know. When you didn't come back, it broke his heart. He died in his sleep. I still have his ashes. I thought we might spread them together.
It might help you grieve. Let go of the past.
The past is all I've had. The only people I ever loved are there. But you're back now. I want to hear all about your adventures. But this excitement has worn me out. We'll talk later. When you're not too busy?
Of course. See you later.
Have you got the latest Crimson Answer? What cliffhanger?
Hey, Alec.
You know, people always tell me, Alec, your good looks and charm, you could be a governor or something.
Which people?
You know, people. And I say, no thanks. A governor doesn't get their hands dirty figuring out how the world works. Freelancers do. Don't ever forget that.
Mostly we shoot stuff. That's the part I like.
Well, yeah, sure, bullets fly in this line of work. But there's more to the world.
Can't the Arcanists figure that out?
Right. Because the answer to the world is in some book.
Then where is it?
In the grease. The things we can see, feel, touch. I've taken stuff apart my whole life. And I look at Shaper relics. I see gears in a much bigger machine. Has to make you curious.
Sorry. Most of what the Shapers left lying around is bad news and needs shooting. That's where I come in.
Yeah, well, there's no arguing your passion for marksmanship.
Lock, load, fire, repeat.
And you know your job. I'll let you get back to doing it.
To access the voiceover IP controls, press the L1 button, then press the down button twice, then press cross, then the down button twice again, and finally press cross again.
Hey, Max. How's business?
Business is great. Loads more people are stopping by. Of course, they're claiming the Dominion's coming and we're all gonna die, so it might not stay good.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, I never bet against the house. So what'll it be this time, freelancer?
My friend Faye brought a tape player in here. How hard would it be to get more Dawn Guard episodes?
Dawn Guard, huh? They make that one in Anthem. Radio broadcast doesn't reach that far. For it to play here, someone's got to bring tapes by Strider. Slow. Expensive.
Oh, so the answer is hard. Okay. I'll bring you some Grabbit's feet. I have a feeling you could use a good luck charm. Or several.
It's a nice thought, but don't bring me any dead animal parts. Tell you what, you run across any intel on where Zim's set up, you let me know. I'll call us even.
You don't know where she is?
Right now, nobody does. Her glitching highness has gone dark since the Dominion hit her.
You think she's in trouble?
If the Dominion took her down, we'd know. I just want to know where she comes up for air. Her caravan's good at what they do. Lots of deals to be made, but she moves on fast. Gotta be faster. I'll get your tapes. Just keep an ear to the ground for me, all right?
Oh, freelancer. Great timing. I've been thinking about Shaper relics.
Where's this heading?
All that Shaper energy sloshing around keeps activating relics, or reactivating them. It never ends. We really need more experienced lancers keeping them in check.
Should I just warm up my javelin now?
Well, if you have time to stop the Shaper menace.
Hey, Bryn.
Oh, freelancer. Hello.
Everything okay? You seem preoccupied lately. It's not like you.
What? Yes. No, just distracted.
Talk to me, Bryn. I'm here to help.
Okay. I'm writing.
And it looks like it's troubling you.
I'm writing stories.
What?
No, for the love of all Gazics. Have you ever heard of the Crimson Lancer?
The radio show? It's one of Halleck's favorites.
You know it? Who's your favorite character? Wait, forget I asked. I don't want to ruin this already tenuous friendship.
So what does this have to do with your writing?
Sometimes the show just doesn't go the way it's supposed to. When my brain needs a rest from my work, I rewrite the show. Myself. So it's better.
But why not just add to it? Why change it?
I suppose. Things can't always go the way I want them to. Here or in the field. But when I rewrite the shows, everything goes exactly according to plan. My plan.
Does anyone else ever read it?
My work is very well received.
By whom exactly?
I have no idea. I post them on a board downstairs under a different name. I get the most appreciative letters from Crimson Dancer 69.
You've got to let me see them. They sound excellent.
If you find the board, you too can send feedback. Unless you think Anson dating Kista is a good idea, then I don't want to hear it.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
Press the L1 button. Then press the down button twice. Then press cross. Then the down button twice again. And finally, press cross again.
The javelin's ready, Bryn. Where do we start?
A Strider crew spotted Shaper fragments in the wilderness. Go out and hunt them.
I'll head over there.
Watch your javelin as you pick up those fragments. The last fragment secure. Another problem, I'm afraid. So, the Arcanists want us to get some data on Shaper relics from a pair of beacons. Fly out and activate them?
Got it.
Outlaws. Scrap and sell beacons. Write them off, then activate it. to the next beacon.
On it.
Ooh, I see that second beacon. Activate.
Will do.
Shaper fragments put out a call for help. See what's happening.
Okay.
Scar ambush. Help us push them back.
You really helped the Sentinels out today. Thanks. We won't forget it.
To access the voice-over IP controls, press the L1 button, then press the down button twice, then press cross, then the down button twice again, and finally press cross again.
Hi there, Merelda.
Can't sleep, huh? I get insomnia too. I thought it would get better with you back, but...
You okay?
Just thinking.
How did it go?
I never knew where to start. How did it happen? Did the Anthem bring you back?
The Anthem can work miracles, I guess. It's pure creation. Somehow it watched out for me.
That's what it does. It must have heard all my prayers. So what did you see out there in the world?
I met people who need a little help. Got lost along the way. I'd stopped to talk to them.
I knew I'd raised you right. You see someone in pain, maybe sad or down on their luck, and you lend them a hand.
I'm doing what I can.
Though it seems like you put on a few pounds since I last saw you.
Hey!
I'm your mother. I get to be honest with you. Now, you be honest with me. Why didn't you come back sooner? Why make me wait all those years?
I tried telling you before. This whole situation, you're confused. I'm not who you think I am.
You trying that again? Telling me you're not my son?
I'm trying to tell you the truth.
You don't think I know my own child? When you were hurt, I tried to...
Hurt? When?
There was nothing I could do. Your father and I, we... Forget it. It's nothing. The Anthem brought you back, and that's all that matters. Now, I'm tired. Let's talk another...
Hope you feel better.
You can't be serious.
It's in the agent's report.
I clearly told him that wasn't a step. I think if your department...
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Hey, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage. Let's meet at the bar.
First, you find the tomb of General Tarsus, now the Fortress of Dawn. I'm not saying it's like the world's telling you that you were really meant to be a sentinel.
Goodbye, Bryn. Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsus.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes. My javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Listen, there's a lot I could say about Owen. But I know he was your friend and you put your faith in him, so this hurts you the most. I'm not gonna make this worse by getting angry. Won't help us. What's done is done.
Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about. Hey, we're doing well out there. Come check it out. I need to see the tomb of General Tarsus myself. People will be talking about this one for years. That's all you, buddy.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort.
You will each take a different relic. If Talon's correct, you will need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks. You should have asked us back at the fort, but Shaper relics make people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Arcardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there. We found the first relic. It's bigger than expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Bay, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it. Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely Shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the, glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
This is fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
We're assembling the fragment pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax. Whoa.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
You're near the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowing valve plate.
Close enough.
We found the volatile relic, but also more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes. Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Hey, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
Dax?
Take the echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not fool. You don't have to... never mind. Faye, Dax, the energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
Is sound winded?
Luck ran out. Scars finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
There's something up ahead.
Wait, freelancer. I'm detecting life forms.
Thanks for doing the legwork. Don't take it from here.
Tom, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin. The weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine.
Take time to prime the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere. Shields ready? Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post down, problem.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know... How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep. Intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once. I'm not seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So the energy source is what? Locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it. We found something that looks like a control device, but it's unresponsive. It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
I think... Yes, you've got incoming. Freelancer.
What the? More creatures?
The whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
Sorry, damn wyvern, stay still so I can shoot you. I got him. Freelancer, I got him.
Congratulations.
Freelancer, picking up more life forms.
Is it Talon?
What? No, Dax, he's dead.
They said to expect anything.
Within reason. Discs are connected to the energy source somehow. I just know it. Check the discs, Freelancer. I think they're the key to finding the energy source. Analyzing the room. Those discs are the only things connected to the device we found.
Same as when we activated the bells.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Here goes nothing. I've got you.
You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.